Evet sevgili YouTube. Cyberpunk 2077 yeni bölümde sizlerle tekrardan birlikteyiz. Hatırlarsanız önceki bölümde artık oyunun introsunu geçtik. Dex bizi vurmuştu. Şimdi oradan çıktık ve John Silverhand'le karakterimiz V artık bir oldular yani. Birleştiler. Ve geri sayım başladı V içinde. Bir süre bittiğinde artık tamamen bilincini kaybedecek ve John Silverhand onun bedenini ele geçirecek diyebiliriz. Siri konuş. Oğlum ne oluyor bak, yemin ediyorum tam Cyberpunk oluyor. Neyse. Şimdi kaldığımız yerden devam edelim. Şimdi şurada bir şey gördüm.
Cut the bullshit. Just open up.
We came here as colleagues, nothing else. Haven't heard from you in a while.
Tamam, ben bunlara karışmıyorum. Ben yine Takemura'da buluşayım. Bu arada 60 FPS'in altındayız yani. Çok saçma bir şekilde. Yan görevlere bakacağım ama şu an değil. Şu an bir tık ana hikayede ilerleyelim.
Just trouble, usual stuff. In need of iron and lead then, I take it?
Tabii canım.
Sure, let me see what you got.
Neyin var senin? Tabanca. Bizimki daha iyi ama. Bizimkiler daha iyi. O yüzden maalesef. Tamam. Valdevelis. Ah be. Bu arada şeyi de değiştireyim, envanterdeki silahları. Şu yapalım. Ve şunu da çıkaralım. Çünkü bunu şuna takacağım. Tamam. Şunu bir kaldırırsak silah. Ha. Velis anayı ara. Yok, bu şu an yan görev. Bunu değil. Şu an yapmak istediğim bu değil. Şu an bunu yapalım. Dur, ne demiş? Nerede bir dakika o? Bu sefer sağlam işe çattık bro der. Ama bak sen hala hayattasın. Jackie anlatıyor bu kısmı. Aga be. Bu ne FPS düşüşü böyle ya? Abi biz... Hayır. Arabamı çağıracaktım. Dur, neredeydi bizim araba? Sağlığımız niye 0? Allah Allah. Dur. J'ye basalım. Polislerle konuş. Hediye. İş. Biz bunu almamışız bile. Bir mesajlarıma bakabilir miyim ben? En yakındaki kapalı otoparktan alabileceğinizi bildirmek isteriz. İyi günler dileriz. Peki en yakındaki kapalı otopark nerede şu anda? Evet, şu. Şunu bir işaret koymak istiyorum ama niye koyamıyorum şu anda? Koyamıyorum. Hiçbir oğlum. Ha? Düzeldi. Of çok şey ya. Çok FPS drop yiyorum şu anda. Tamam. Otoparkın aracını al. Bu mu? Aynen bu. Ne oluyor lan? Aa! Delamay?
Johnny, see what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
Don't mean the wreck. I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur ups and drives away from the scene of an accident.
Delamay'nin mesajını oku. Ha? Ya inanılmaz bu arada ya. Kaç metre? Delamay'ine bak sen. Araç satın alma. Ha bu bizim şey gitti. Şu an arabamız gitti. Aa, peki. Şu an yeni bir araba alacağız. Delamay'in merkezinden. Alma sakın mı? Nasıl yani? Niye? Siber donanım yükle. Ha sen şey diyorsun. Bu ne abi, dur. Fast travel yok mu oraya? Ne, anlamadım. Araba her yerde var. İyi de hayır, şu anki arabamız gitti. Of 28 FPS 30 FPS. Bu ne abi? Siber donanım yükle, smasher gibi ol. Abi tamam, kısalım grafiği ya, al orta. Gözünü seveyim. Hala kötü yani, bu ne? Hayır şey diyorum şimdi, bu görevde almayacak mıyız araba? Bana onu söylesene, bu görevde biz araba almıyor muyuz? Adam arabamın ebesini belledi yani, arabam gitti şu anda. Tamam, gidelim deneme merkezine. Bir göreyim, anlamadım yani. Ayrıca arabaya verecek parayı. Anlamadım ya, dur bakayım. Siber donanıma var. Dur bakayım, bak konuşalım bunlarla.
Someone in this tower go cuckoo again?
This is a private matter, so just move along.
Wait, he might know Barry.
Is there anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Tabii.
Sure, why not? It's not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops fallen in rough times can be...
Yok, Şamlılarla konuş, yani sadece görevi aldım şu anda. Tamam. Ben şu şey merkezine gideyim de. Delamain merkezi nerede burada? Ebesinin nikahında, yani. Tehlike yüksek mi? Gidelim, olsun. Arabamızı alalım ya. Sen bu görevi yaptın mı? Tamam, anladım. Sen bu görevi yaptın mı peki? Ya bu görevde olan şey gidip direkt bize şey mi veriyorlar sadece?
You don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
Tamam.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Hot stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino
30
knows
FPS ya.
everybody.
Arkadaşlar, akıcı olması için kusura bakmayın ama yapacak bir şey yok. Yani performans çok düşüyor. Sana araba vermiyorlar. Tamam, olsun. Hatta şimdi valide yarı Jackie'nin. Niye ki? Ha, şey mi verecek? Onun motorunu bize mi verecek? Ne oluyor ya? Peder de arıyor. Efendim peder.
Already. Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre.
Aa, tamam, dur. O zaman gidelim ona.
You know where to find me.
Dur, tamam. Şuraya gideyim de. Tamam, okey, arayacağım onu da. Şunu halledeyim önce.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
What's got into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report number?
That's how they find you.
Who?
Corpse.
77-11-010-96.
Incident report on file. Confirmed.
96 at the end. Public enemy. Government.
Your identity has been established.
Ne oldu lan?
Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
A preem accident. I shit green apples. Now get me the real Delamain.
Dur bakayım.
My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
3400 vermiş. Tamam.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone. I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation.
Güzel bir tur mu?
This links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens.
Oha.
The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
Control rooms are for Ganics. What good is it to you?
There was a time this facility was human-operated. I simply inherited their infrastructure.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering
Tamam, ama bunu sonra yaparız. Şu an değil.
Why is discretion a concern?
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
Tamam ederiz sanırım.
Sure, I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Cihazı al. Eyvallah. Garajdan ayrıl. Götür bakayım beni. Çıkalım. Tamam ben gidiyorum direkt. Hadi görüşürüz, kendine iyi bak. Tamam bunu yapmayacağız şu anda. Öncelikle sen diyorsun ki şeyi ara. Bu ne abi, şunu kapat ya. Ek işler de. 17.000. Araç satın al mı? Şimdi benim arabam ne olacak?
Good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talk. Since when Jackie passed away.
Ah be, deme bu, deme.
How you think? My son is dead. But I am hanging in there.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, you lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye.
Tamam bunu yapalım.
The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second.
Gelelim. Gidelim.
Ahí te veo, Vi.
Bunu hak ediyor çünkü. Nerede? Kaç metre? 950 metre. Oraya fast travel var mı? Ya araba çalmak istemiyorum ki. Tamam, fast travel varmış oraya. Dön geri. Fast travel'dan gideceğim oraya. Bir de save alalım.
table, we got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Olur.
Wouldn't mind one.
Aa, burası onların barıydı tabii ya, hatırladım. Oyuna burada başladık biz.
Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Ölümden döndüm işte, ne yaparsın?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night, when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
An ofrenda, what's that exactly?
Cenaze töreni işte.
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed. Our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure, some beer'd be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for
Tamam, motorunu alacağız.
His past is all there.
Jackie had a garage?
Motorunu
He
alacağız.
used it for his motorcycle mostly. But not so long ago he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
You won't mind me digging through his stuff?
No, mijo. He's gone and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma.
Doğru.
Take the key.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Ah anam ah. Tamam, motorunu alacağız ya. Yani. Aa.
Hi, V.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though
Aga
I know he's
be.
not coming back.
Tamam tamam.
Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot.
Ben de öyle. Ben
Wanna
de.
sit? Catch up?
Oturunca burada yürümek mi oluyor? Onu söylesene bana. Öyle oluyorsa oturmayayım ben. Tamam, oturamıyorum.
Gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set. You two didn't get that far?
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about.
Kamera kilitlendi. Gel.
You mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory.
Deme böyle.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on. It's a fine piece of metal in mechanics. He was so psyched. Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Ya.
For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the ofrenda, though. Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out. Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah.
Başka var mı? Orada bir şey var.
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Baktım o daha buralar var.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
Başka var mı kaçırdığımız bir şey? Yok herhalde. Odasına girelim mi? Gel bakalım mı?
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala would do the
Dur, hangi görev şu?
trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Aga be.
An aquarium.
It used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Onun da ağzını yüzünü kıracak işte. Bağlanma, dur. Kullanacağız normal. Sesler gitti ama. Hadi tamam, bundan da veri madeni çekelim. Lanet gitsin ya. Ne olacak? BD birce. Rahmetliye ekliyoruz.
Nice still.
Abiden Misli'nin fotoğrafı.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger.
Onu almam.
Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus.
Bence kitap alalım ya.
The founder of Sense on Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him De Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Odak seçerim. Bu kutuda ne vardı? Parayı alalım bari, ne yapalım? Bence bu kitabı almalıyız ya. Bence kitap yani.
Jack. Pure and simple.
Well, got something for your ofrenda, but we could look around a little more.
Yok canım, her şeye baktım. Daha neyine bakacağım? Da şu motoru almak istiyorum. Göz diktim ona.
Better get going.
Actually, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What'd she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right.
Bence gelmeli.
Come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V.
Bence gelmeli.
So, shall we go?
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning?
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
Gel.
I'll see you at the Coyote then.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Peder de burada.
Raise a glass to him, padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
Hey, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
Victor da gelmiş.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital.
Ooh.
They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He told me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me."
Evet, kurşundan ölmedi zaten.
And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring.
Camla oradan atladığı için o düşüş sırasında hasar gördü. Yani yaralandı.
He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it.
Victor, ben ellerini şey sanıyordum. Meğersem onları bilerek takıyormuş. Sıkıntı yokmuş ellerinde.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Ya ne? Sen gidin be. Artık ben konuşabilir miyim?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. It all started when he put a heater to my head. Then some badges showed up and beat the shit out of us both. It's half my fault, half his. And we hightailed it out together. Half an hour later, well, we're eating dinner at Mama Wells. Turned out to have more in common than we thought. Principles. Jackie Wells. Best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Bro there, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others." For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life without hesitation. But most importantly, everyone saw Jackie as a grinning charmer who saw the good in everyone. Everything. But they were wrong. Jackie Wells was a hell of an ambitious tune who never gave up.
Bu yüzden öldü. Vallahi bu yüzden öldü.
His drive cost him his life. But he did in life what he said he'd do. Reach for fortune and fame. No fear in eyes or heart. When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you were badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him.
Dur bekle, geleceğim sana.
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
See, the Valentinos haven't forgotten about Jackie.
Days like this, even the meanest motherfuckers pay their respects. Principles. Jackie lived by them. They's what kept him going.
Pour. For Jackie.
Amen, brother.
Campos all torn up. Says he feels like he lost one of his own.
Wonder if he'll be
Weird
torn up
being
after
here
you die.
without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the
Not
bar.
today.
In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Pederle konuş.
You here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us? From up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Jackie, did you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him
Oha.
into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
I'm gonna miss him. Already do.
Me too, Cabron. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Gone off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later. V.
Şu mu? Ha.
Hey, you! Have a drink with us. To Wells?
All right, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
Think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you. Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you. How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club.
Lan dalga geçme.
I got only good memories of him.
Bir şey soruyoruz adam akıllı
Rest easy
ya.
up there, brother.
Allah Allah.
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Ay, give me a break. All right, let's go.
Lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. And she was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
You sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
Aga be. Vallahi duygulandım ha. O zaman sevgili YouTube, bölüm sonu diyelim. Maalesef üzücü bir bölüm gerçekleştirdik çünkü en yakın arkadaşımız hayatını saçma bir görev için kaybetti yani. Yapacak bir şey yok. Sonraki bölümde kaldığımız yerden devam edelim. Şu anda Takemure'yle konuşmaya gidiyorum. Bakalım. O zaman kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşçakalın. Bye bye. Biraz üzücü bir bölümdü ama öyle yani. Hayatta yaşam olduğu kadar önünde var maalesef. O zaman görüşürüz, bay bay. Videoyu beğenip kanala abone olmayı unutmayın.